Tēnā koe iho, my name is Neen. I call myself the Joy Ninja because I'm trying to create a sense of abundance on a smaller income. Welcome to Wednesday's cash stuffing. Let's get cracking with my envelopes that go in my wallet. Nothing very different this week from what I usually do. The groceries are sitting at $1.70. Although I was watching the news last night and they talk about costs continuing to creep up, but I just feel like $1.70 should be enough. I am actually trying to eat clean. Petrol's getting 50 and fun's getting 30, like a Mediterranean diet, and I'm finding it difficult, but not impossible. So at the moment, 170 is ample. It helps when I go to the veggie market instead of using the supermarket for vegetables. All right, into this is my revolving binder. Pin money is just my weekly expenses. I've got $11 on there. I'm going to put 20 in. So now I've got 31, and I can spend that on whatever I like. And I bought a ring off a friend who was destashing some of her jewellery, because if you've been around for a while, you know, excuse me, I got all my jewellery stolen in a burglary in January. So yeah, I bought this ring off her for quite cheap, but I've needed to take it in to get it sized. So I'm going to try and build that envelope up so I can pay for the resizing. Household, I'm going to give 22 as well. So now household has 95, 50, 70, 95. And I'm trying to save for some bookshelves for our living room. Beauty will get 20. So it has 65 now. I need to double check with my hairdresser when my next hair appointment's coming up. But it can't be that far away. And I'll need about 150 for that, I think. Well-being, we get 10 today. So now it's got 30. And clothes, I need to take some money out of here actually, because we bought some items for the big girl, but let's just put 10 in. I think we spent about 40 out of here, but at the moment I've got 50, 60, 70, 80. And hobbies. My hobbies has got 40, and I'm just going to add 5 to that today, 45. Family fun, predictably got all spent. But, you know, we had some fun times over the last week. I'm going to skip it today, but put $5 in with gifts. So now gifts has 25. I think I'll cap this at $50. It doesn't include birthday gifts for my immediate family. Giving is going to get 5. And it has 5 in coins, plus that 10. So adding 5, we've got 20 all together in giving. And miscellaneous, I'm going to give $5 to as well. There we go, so 15 in miscellaneous. And I'm going to put aside 15 for the big girl. That's her weekly allowance. Right, moving into my sinking funds. These are for infrequent but nevertheless important, and they tend to be expensive things. Education, I popped it all in the bank. I'm going to put 10 in, which means I can colour this, because it had 20, and each of these is 25, and I can add 5 there. don't actually have the right pen to write on this to update it. But yeah, we've got 10 in cash, and the stuff that's sitting in the bank needs to get put on the kids' accounts at each of their schools. Vision I'm skipping this week, but it has 100 in the bank. And ideally I'd like to have sort of 500 set aside, but that's a very long-term goal. There are other things that are I'm prioritising over that at the moment. Health, I'm giving $10 to. Sorry, just had to double check my little cheat sheet off to the side. So I can colour in another 2 of these. And I do have a visit coming up this week, so I'll be pulling money to pay for that doctor's visit from here. But at the moment I've got 50, 100, 120, 130. Dental has 200 in the bank, and I'm not going to stuff it this week. But I am going to put some money into the pets fund. The cats have cost quite a bit recently, so yeah, I'm just going to keep chipping away. I'm going to put $20 today, so I've got 50 now, I believe. 15 pets, and I can do this 20 down here. All these trackers look the same because I made them. They're all available on my Buy Me a Coffee if you are interested. Car fund is going to get 20, and I do have 400 I think in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, so now 420, but that's all going to get spent quite shortly on Warriner Fitness registration and tyres. So I'm just going to write 20 there because these icons are 25 each as well. Okay, and tech, I'm going to be skipping. Right, so that leaves us with 15, and of course the rollover change. For birthdays, I actually scratched 14 last week, so actually I'll take that one out and put that 5 in. So I've got 50 online, and I've got 25, 35, 85 in birthdays. I'm quite keen to just finish this off now. So we'll get our little doodad out. Put this aside, and that's 3. $7. Might as well just do that last one. 8. 7 and 8 is 15, which is quite handy. It's nice to have round numbers. Let me just write that down here. Now I think I've actually done my sums wrong, because about now I would be putting $8 in Christmas, which is what I pulled to stuff this week. But as you can see, I'm out of cash there, and I've got that $1. So I might just roll that over to next week. Clearly I can't add. When I was figuring out where all the money should be going before I turned on the camera, you know, I always work out where I want money to go. Whoops. Just put 8 like that. There. And that 1 can go into my May challenge. Week 1 is $1. And the rest, the rollover change, can go in my change jar. Oh, I've forgotten to bring Pearl. Well, let's give this a count and see how much we're stuffing today. I made that $10.10. Right, so I'll be back on Sunday with another cash stuffing, just doing my little savings challenges. I hope you have a good week and you're staying warm. Today's a little bit grim, a little bit rainy, but you got to expect that, because it's autumn. Anyway, have a good week. Kia ora.